Hello, everybody. My name is Alice Michael. I'm 35 years old. I am currently residing in Grande Prairie, Alberta, which is on Treaty 8 territory and is home to the Beaver, the Cree, the Dene, and the Métis people. And they are the original caretakers of this land, and we are just guests here, and we have built this city. And I just wanted to do an oracle reading and tap into the energy and see what we were getting for this second week of January and how things are going. And I hope everybody's doing well. It's been okay here. It's been good here. We've had a lot of energy going on, but life has been good and it's been okay, and things are moving forward in a good way and in a positive way, and I'm just so grateful for that and so thankful for that. And I just wanted to see what the cards had to say for you all and what the energy had to say for you, so we're gonna tap into that. We'll see how long this is. I do have to pick my daughter up soon. Completion. So we are in that completion energy. We're wrapping things up. We're getting things kind of figured together. And like I always thought of New Year's as like that time, right? Like it's not the end of things and the start of things. It's more of kind of like, yeah, it's like winter starts, really, right? Like, and that's kind of that wrapping up of things and that completion of things, because it takes more time and you need to get everything kind of lined up and set up for the spring. So we're in this like completion energy and just wrapping things up, making sure everything's good and everything's going forward. And there's a little bit of planting we can do, but not a whole lot, right? Because it's cold out there. So if we plant too much, we're just going to have a house full of plants that don't have the room to grow. And that's no good. But what other energies are coming along with this completion energy? Ooh, Luminous Warrior. And that did come out upside down, so there's medicine there. There's healing that needs to happen to that Luminous Warrior energy, which is just kind of like letting that light shine out of you and letting it be glorious. And are you tired, brave fighter? Do you need to rest? Do you need to just chill? Do you need to be okay? It's okay to be okay. Like, even if you are in medicine, that's okay. If you're sick, rest. If you need to heal, heal. If you need to chill, chill. It'll all come with time. What's something that we need to look out for? Fire. That makes me think of doing too much. Like I've already said, right? This is just confirmation of that. It's like I already said, like, make sure you're not doing too much. Make sure you're not burning too many things. Make sure you're not burning bridges that you don't want to be burning. Just like use that fire, just let it sit there and be warm and keep you warm. If you make the fire too big, you'll burn your house down. And if your house burns down in the winter, well, then what are you going to do? Right? So let's see a companion energy with the Luminous Warrior. What's something we need to help us with this medicine of the Luminous Warrior? Medicine with the beloved, medicine with the heart, medicine with the self. It's tapping into I'm going to read it. It's like, what, the fifth one? Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings, rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. So you have to just pay attention to that, right? Like you have to really listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your truth. Yeah. They want to add just a card for your month. Right there. The rattle. You don't have to do a lot to shake things up, but just do things a little different. Don't do it the same way you've always done it. You know? Yeah, this deck's done. The oracles of shadow and light want to add to this. Right there. The signs are with you already. Be your true self. Some memories are just meant to be memories. Some things are just meant to be sweet. There's a powerful energy shift. Something's different. Yeah. Heartache is healed. Clarity is here. All your girls are watching. You know they're right. Don't lose hope. Star seeds. I put an alien on the thumbnail of this before I even drew the cards. So I guess I gotta see what the star seeds have to say. What's some advice with this? With this, like, being your true self and letting the memories that maybe weren't yours, like parts of you that maybe weren't yours, but there's good memories there, like you can let that go. You don't have to hold on to that. You already have the signs that things can change, and you're already shifting and you're already changing, and those memories are just memories. You've healed. Anything in the future is just the future. You're just activating. You're just bathing in the stars. You're just a light body. We're just energy. And then we have these like physical bodies that make up the whatever we're interacting with in this reality that our consciousness connects with. But like, it's so much more than that too, you know? And it's so much less than that at the same time. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's just whatever you want it to be. They want to add something to this. There's a disconnect and anger and conflict, and we need to soften that. We need to break that down. We need to bring that into love. Conflict that's in love is okay. Anger is just like a defense against fear, right? When we're scared, we're more likely to get angry. And we need to be aware of that. We need to understand that. We need to accept that within ourselves. And then if we're in that scared energy, we don't react that way. We just breathe. That's kind of the key to it, is to just breathe through it. Okay, they want to add one more card. Where are we adding it? To the fire. Use your fire for something creative. Use it for something beautiful. Birth something with it. And then you won't burn things down with it. Like if you're using it for passion, then you're way less likely to use it for anger, right? If you're expressing, then you're way less likely to be depressed. If you're moving forward, then you're way less likely to fall backwards. My will is thy will. Just breathe with the universe. That's our best connection. When we breathe, we're connected. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creativity, accountability. Really, all those things are part of the same thing, right? Like, manifestation is just creation. It is just art. You're just deciding how you want to paint, and you're using what tools you want to do to paint, and you just, like, it's all just painting. That's the metaphor I'm using, right? You could, like, whatever you want it to be. If you wanted to craft, craft. Our life is this at a crafting table. It's great. and books. Makes a difference. Do you know how long it's been since I've sat down and watched like cable television? Ages. I don't even know what I would do with myself. I almost thought about putting one of those YouTube videos on with Saturday morning cartoons with the commercials, just so my kids had to like experience that, you know? But I feel like they know better. They just skip the commercials. So do you. Okay. There's a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Believe in the things you need to believe in. Believe in the things you want to believe in. Just have some belief. It's that simple. You can just have some belief, and it can carry a lot. It can take you a long way. You can do a lot with a little bit of belief, a little bit of faith, a little bit of hope. Hope's the last thing to stay in Pandora's box, Pandora's jar, whatever you want to call it. But hope stays in it. Hope doesn't leave, because we need it. It's part of us. Hope is where our home is. If you don't have hope at home, you lose hope no matter where you go. I've learned that. I carry my home with me because I travel, I move. I haven't been stable in a long time, but I'm at peace. I'm true to myself. I know who I am. I'm honest, and I'm just stand up, and I'm a dynamite gal. Okay, so I want to raise the vibration here, and then we're going to shut it down. I thought maybe the tarot wanted to come out, but this just wants to be an oracle reading. The House of Night doesn't want to participate in this. That's a different message. It's a different time. It's the middle of the day. It's 222 right now. That's important for someone. Here we go. So let's raise your vibe. Let's bring you up. What is going on with you? I lovingly accept myself. You freaking better. You deserve to. Like, seriously, you deserve to accept yourself. Believing is seeing. That's just it. Look. I lovingly accept myself. I'm a weirdo. I'm gender fluid. I'm all over the place. I do different things. I've got ADHD. I could shame myself for days, but I don't, because there's no point in it. And I'm just happier. It just makes me live my life. And like, do it. And you will see it change in your life. You will. Like, it will change in your life. It will make it better. Trust me. Just believe it. Okay, I clear my energy field. You better, and you should. That energy field needs to be cleared. Do you need some help? Get out of here. Go on, bad energy. It's out. It's gone. It's that simple. You don't have to make it complicated. You don't have to make it crazy. If there's a bad vibe in your house, say, hey, bad vibes, not allowed in this house. This is a good vibe house. Only good vibes are allowed here. And they won't be able to come in. They're not welcome. You set the intention, right? That's why a vampire can't come into your house unless you invite them. Shift your perspective. Shift your reality. That's how it works. You shift your perspective, which is the lens. If you've got goggles on, and those goggles go like this, and every time you look through those goggles, all you see written on everything is, you're a shitty person, you're terrible, you're bad, you're not good at this, you're bad at this, you're gonna do a bad job. Then guess what? All those things are true. Now throw them out, because they're not good. Get a pair of glasses that says, look at how great of a day it is. I'm going to make it a great day. It's wonderful out here. I'm just vibing. You are safe today. You are wonderful. I lovingly accept myself. I believe in myself. I see myself moving forward. I see my life getting better. It works. Hands down. If you believe it and you acknowledge where the problems are and you see a way to fix them and you start fixing them, they'll solve themselves. Eventually. One way or another. Maybe it won't be the outcome you want, but the problem will still get solved. And then at least you know. You are a divine facet of the universe. That's why we're greater than rocks, because we can think about stuff. Maybe that makes us not as great as rocks, but that's the idea. I love it. I love it, Spirit. Thank you for throwing that into my mouth. This world is blessed to have you. Yes, it is. You are wonderful. Now, seriously, get out there. Make it a great day. I'm Alice Michael. If you like this, hit the like button. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. But either way, I love you unconditionally. Peace, love, and unicorns. Allie out.